Hey Nurse Squad, welcome back to my channel and thank you for continuing to tune in. I love you all. Thank you for all of the support. So this video is primarily for people that are in nursing school right now and they're determining if they should continue going to nursing school, because right now it is really hard. Is this career even for me? And then also the people that are thinking about going to nursing school and don't know if they want to invest their money into school right now for nursing school, because they don't even know if nursing is the right career choice for them. So I'm going to give you all a little variety of questions that's going to help you determine if nursing is actually for you. So if most of your answers to these questions are yes, then most likely nursing is for you and you will excel in this career. But if most of the answers to these questions are no, then most likely nursing probably is not for you and you probably don't want to invest into it. But hopefully this helps you all distinguish whether you should continue with nursing school or go forward with nursing school. Hopefully you decide that you want to be a nurse. That's the biggest thing. So, are you patient? So, not all the time days are smooth as a nurse. That's rarely ever. You're going to have patients that don't feel like taking their medicine right now. They don't feel like getting their wound changed right now. You have families calling you, asking you all of these different questions. Then you have something new going on with your patient. You have to call the doctor, let them know what's going on with the patient, and the doctor is taking forever to get back to you to tell you what you should do with that patient. So, if you find yourself being that person that when things start getting aggravating, or you're waiting too long for something to happen, or people are not cooperating with you and you feel like you want to walk out, you're one of the people that just leaves jobs, walks out, don't care, definitely nursing is not for you. But if you are one of those people that are patient and you give people explanations, help them understand as to why we are doing these certain things, or like just for example, if your patient doesn't want to take their medicine right now, you come back to them an hour later, give them a minute, and then try again later. You cannot always think that things are going to happen right then, and nursing is never smooth, never ever. Are you compassionate? Are you genuine? You have to be that person that gives their best care, whether you feel like your patient or your resident deserves it or not. This resident or patient might be rude, they might curse you out all the time, they might be super sweet, but you cannot treat them, any of them, differently just because of how they act. You have to treat everyone the same and give everyone the utmost care. So if you're one of those people that, based off of how people act, you treat them a certain way, nursing is not for you. Nursing, you have to treat these people with the utmost care regardless of how they act, whether you agree or not. Are you flexible? Are you willing to learn? Nursing changes every day. Nursing is not black and white. It's purple, blue, teal, yellow, rainbows, all in one. It's never the same, ever. It's always going to be a change. So you have to be willing to learn. Keep yourself educated. Keep yourself informed on what's going on. You can't think that, oh well, we're doing this today. We've been doing this for years, and now this, whatever you're working on, whatever, say that you're learning how to start an IV. You've been doing IVs for years, and now they came out with a different way of doing IVs, a more safer way, a more preventative way of getting an infection with doing IVs. And now they're trying to teach you all, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that because I've been doing it this way for years. No, you cannot do that. As a nurse, you have to be flexible. You have to be willing to learn. You cannot be stuck in your ways. You have to move around as a nurse. Are you an advocate? Are you one of those people that stick up for people when you see things are going wrong? If you see someone is getting done wrong, do you speak up? Do you say something? Or are you one of those people that sweep things under the rug, or it's not that big of a deal, at least they didn't say this, or at least they didn't do that? No, you need to be that person that's going to stick up for people regardless. If you see something that's going wrong, you need to be that person that's going to say something, whether it's to the family member, whether it's to another nurse, whether it's to the CNA, whether it's to the doctor. You speak up for your patient. You need to be that advocate. You cannot be afraid to speak up for your patient. You have to know that doing what's right is always what's right. And my last one, are you good with time management? So as soon as you get to work, you're up and running. You have medicine to pass. You have to get reports from the night shift nurse. You're making sure your CNAs know what's going on. You're getting calls from doctors, calls from family. You have to learn how to balance all of that out. So if you're good with time management, most likely nursing is for you. But just with all of those things, being patient, being compassionate. Usually compassionate comes with who you are. If you're compassionate, that's usually who you are though. Being flexible, being an advocate, stuff like that, that stuff usually comes with time. So if you sat and listened to this video and thought like, maybe, like, when you get into the nursing field, that stuff comes with time. But if you have that immediately, as soon as you start nursing, you got it. Nursing is going to be beautiful for you. You're going to succeed in nursing. So if you all have any questions, any comments, definitely leave them below. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Go like my page on Facebook at Nurse Girly. And thank you all for the support again. I really appreciate it. If you know any current nursing students or anyone that's thinking about starting nursing school, please tell them to subscribe to my channel. I want to be that person that's going to motivate them and get them to their finish line, because we all have a goal. And if I can help you all get to that goal, I've done my job. But like I've always say to my future nurses, let's encourage each other, let's uplift each other, and let's continue